morning, Grand Rapids and Eric Zaitunian.
Hi, Dad. Good morning.
How you doing, honey?
Very well. I forgot to call you last night again.
That's all right. We remember. We remembered.
Oh, my gosh. It's so good to hear you.
Remembered.
Yeah, it's so good to hear your voice. Both of you.
Likewise, honey.
Hey, we had a good time at up north. How about that taco party?
Oh, my God. That was good. Everything was good.
Yep. Everything was good. Everybody was behaved. Yeah, I loved it. Always good to get back up there.
You know, it's a strange thing. During my sleep, at the early hours of the morning when I was about to, wake up,
yeah,
I was thinking of you chopping wood.
Oh, man.
Chopping the trees. You are some tree chopper, you know?
I love.
Chop.
Yeah, that's for some reason, it's more fun to do that up north. I love doing chores up north. I don't like doing them at home. I like doing them up north.
I know. Well, it's a little bit more freedom of doing the things that you do when you're up there.
I tell you what, I remember chopping too because I'm still sore.
Oh, you did a lot of that, man. That big logs. Holy cow.
Yeah. It was that was a lot. And then the guy whose wood that I was chopping, because he lives next door to Mike, and he donated the wood. He goes, "Do you want to use my log splitter?" I said, "No way. I do it by hand." And he's like, "You're crazy."
Oh.
Yeah. So
you're just a little bunny rabbit that ate the tree.
The Energizer Bunny? Did you say that I was the bunny rabbit that ate the tree?
Yeah.
Excellent. I love that. Okay, so I was just talking about the news. I don't know if you saw. You know who the football player Tom Brady is?
Yes.
The quarterback. He's been quarterback forever. He's like 45 years old. Well,
yeah.
I guess he's going to be getting divorced.
No way.
Yeah, he's been married to this woman for quite some time. She's a supermodel, and now the word on the street is she's mad that he's still playing football. She wants him to retire, and he hasn't retired. So, okay, now it's like she's, I don't know, giving him an ultimatum, or I'm not even sure. But that might get ugly.
Wow.
Yeah. But
I don't understand what the world does. Marriages, the values are somehow or other diminished.
He's going to have to retire anyway pretty soon.
Yeah, that's interesting to me. I was a little shocked by that, but everybody's kind of talking about that deal.
Yeah, well, Joanne just said that Joanne has more knowledge than I do on that. He says he's going to be retiring pretty soon anyway.
Well, they've been talking about it for years, but he keeps playing. You know, he's 45. My God, you know. But I don't know what. I think she wants to spend more time with him, and he still wants to play football.
I don't get it.
Yeah, exactly. 45. Go do something else. Go spend time with your wife.
He should take advantage off of his youth that he's got left in him.
Right. Can you imagine if he gets hit like this week and he's in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
You know?
I cannot imagine, but what is his thinking? I have no idea.
Right. We can only guess. We can only speculate.
That's absolutely correct.
Okay, Dad, I've got questions for you guys. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, and Joanne is ready.
Okay. Tim writes, "Hey, folks, when either one of you starts to get a cold, how bad does it have to be before you go see a doctor?"
Well, I can't make any comment because it has been years and years since I've had a cold.
Doctor can't cure cold.
And the doctors, according to Joanne, cannot cure cold.
Yes, that is true. I think he's like, if the symptoms are so bad, you got to go to the hospital to get monitored or something. I agree with you. It would have to be pretty bad. I think you'd have to be dehydrated and hallucinating before you went to the hospital.
Really, absolutely correct. For some reason, God gave me this particular something in my body that I do not get sick.
Well, yeah. I mean, your mother was lived a long time with very little illness. You are as healthy as can be, all things considered. You both are, actually. So,
We both are.
yeah, that's terrific. That is terrific.
I mean, I don't know how it happened, but I found her from God's heaven, and God says, that's the girl. Get married.
Oh, listen to you. You just melted her heart.
That's the truth.
I think there's some smooches in your future.
Oh, God.
All right. Rob writes, first of all, I love the segment with you and Joanne in the background laughing. This is
thank you.
and then Rob writes, it's been a beautiful summer, but fall is here. What is your favorite season? I know we've asked you this before, so what's your favorite, Dad? Winter? Is winter your favorite?
No. No.
Okay, so you got spring, summer, and fall left.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
one?
I think 3 seasons would have sufficed for me.
No, he wants to know which is the best one you
Yeah, which one's your favorite?
The best I like is really the fall.
Yeah, I know, because that produces leaves which you can pick up one at a time.
Absolutely. I'm on my knees, fours in my hands. I'm picking up leaves. And doggone thing don't stop. It kept coming down.
Yeah, so you're down there picking them up, and they're falling as you're picking them up.
Yes.
Do you ever, yell at the tree or anything?
No. I just pick up the leaves.
Okay. Yeah, I know that is that what you're planning on doing today? I think the leaves are starting to fall finally.
And the thing of it is, that's the area that we sit around. We got this chairs and table. And, man, every time I pick it up, one and then 2 of them come down.
Yep, I know it. All right, well, it's 6 months out of the year. I know you're working like a dog with the leaves.
Yes.
And then trying to make the snow melt.
But, it's really... It really does good for me. I don't know why.
No, I know. Hey, I'm right there with you. I will be, look, everyone knows that I am a carbon copy of you. So,
all right. Well, that's a great carbon copy.
Oh, you're darn right. In 50 years from now, I'm going to be living in that house that you're in, doing the same thing.
You better bring an addition to it.
For all the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Dad. Well, that's excellent. Maureen asked.
What's the name?
Her name is Maureen.
Oh, okay.
Maureen wants to know.
Maureen.
She wants to know if you like scary movies, Dad.
Oh, what?
Scary movies. Like Amityville Horror, Friday the 13th, stuff like that.
I don't know if I have never put any kind of value on that. But I don't know. No, I like regular shows without this shenanigans.
Okay, so if there's a killer or a guy wearing a mask, that's a problem.
No.
Okay.
I like the story if it's got some fear in it, because of the things that are happening. Yeah, it's interesting. But necessarily I'm not looking forward to that.
Okay. We're actually, I'm with you, but because we're going as a group, we're all going as a group to see a scary movie on Saturday.
Oh, boy.
It's called...
What movie is that?
It's called Smile. It's really creepy. People they have a weird smile on their face, and it's creepy, and then you see them, and then you got a week, and then you're going to die.
God.
That sounds terrible, doesn't it?
I don't want to watch something that I'm going to die.
I know it. Okay. All right. Chris writes, Dear Meathead, thank you for contributing to this show each and every week. I work from home on Wednesdays, and the 9 a.m. segment is the first thing I think about. Question. Baseball is an exciting and wildly entertaining American pastime loved by all.
Yes.
just like slapping a tire rim down the street with a stick like you did in Iran.
Yeah, okay.
And then he says, why do you think Americans are so captivated by baseball?
I don't know. I can't see the excitement in the baseball.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way.
You know, it's just it's a personality issue. I can't give you the answer on that.
All right, I'm writing this down. Liking baseball is a personality issue.
Yeah, you got to have some special personality to like baseball.
Well, what about hockey?
Well, hockey is a little different.
It wasn't that much.
Well,
I know.
what can I say?
Yeah, I know
So
you
that
like.
one is, I've got to pass on giving my any kind of
Yeah, that's just how you feel.
information.
It's just how you feel. Okay, Dad. Travis writes, good morning, Ruben. I have a
Good morning to you too.
He says, I have a debate that I need settled. My friends say waffles are the best, and I think pancakes are better. What do you think? Pancakes?
What's the second item?
Pancakes or waffles?
I think I'd go for both, really. I don't
You
think.
like the best.
Yeah,
I really, this is one thing about food.
yeah.
I have a personality that's totally probably strange. I have no problem with food. Anything that's in front of me, I will eat.
Uh-oh.
Any kind of food that you put in front of me, I will eat with no questioning. I think my wife will attest to that.
I love that. That's it. I like that. I got it down as you have a personality that has no problem with food.
No, because somehow otherwise it's a God-given thing. It's a nourishment for me. If that's the one that's my nourishment, that's the way it is.
It's a gift. You have a gift from God.
Absolutely.
Most people might be good with like mathematics or
U.S. dollars are buying a gift from God.
Yes.
But,
I mean, you have been given some gifts. The gifts to pick up leaves, melt snow, and eat food.
well, you got the answer, buddy.
Finally, Nathan writes, Dear Meathead, what is a good way to tell my wife I'm proud of her?
You just said it.
That's what I thought.
According to Joanne, yeah.
Yeah, it seems very simple. You just go up to her and say, hey, honey, I am so proud of you.
But sincerely,
Yeah.
put your arms around her and say, hey, I love you, honey.
I'm proud of you. That's all I got to do, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I have the same analogy right here. I love her.
You have the same analogy, huh?
Yeah.
Joanne is quite an analogy.
Yeah. She's cracking up.
She's so good-natured. That is an analogy with a great sense of humor.
Oh, yes. She laughed at a drop of something.
Yeah, that's why we love her so much.
Funny.
She's just funny, and so are you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I tell you what, Dad. Let me double check, make sure that we. I don't want to miss anybody, any late arrivers. You know what? I thought I had one that I might have forgotten. Let's see here. Nope, I did. I got them all. I got all of my questions in that were sent our way. Dad, you guys, as always, are fantastic. I wish you a great Wednesday and the rest of the week, okay?
All right, thank you. Same to you, but I have a comment to make.
Please. What is it?
Voice is different.
I'm sorry?
Your voice is different.
Wow.
I think different the machine?
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting sick.
No, you're not. I hear and I understand and all that, but your voice is different.
Well, boy, it does.
The reception is different.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, maybe it has something to do with the volume on the phone. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, say hello to your honey, and you stay healthy, and say hello to all of your audiences.
Of
From
course.
Joanna.
Of course. You guys are the best.
All right.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love you too, honey.
Thank you, honey.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.